up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Happy freaking Saturday. Finally we did it. We arrived at the weekend. Now everything is kind of better. So, my throat is a little bit sore. That is why today's video is going to be a little bit shorter. So, forgive me for that, but I need to, make sure that I'm able to speak for the next few weeks. So, today, we're playing the forever Goldspan Dragon. I freaking love the Goldspan Dragon. I want to find a way to make it infinite, forever, nothing but Goldspan Dragons all the way. So, we have 4 Goldspan Dragons in here, and we have 4 Orange Epiphany. And with that, you can pay for the Orange Epiphany very freaking fast. And get in with the birdies. But even better, if you are able to put the Mystic Reflection onto your Goldspan Dragon before you play the Orange Epiphany, first off, the Mystic Reflection pays for itself because you get the mana back from the Goldspan Dragon, but also these 2 birds become Goldspan Dragons, and that is just literal insanity. So, you have the Goldspan Dragon, put down the Mystic Reflection, play your Orange Epiphany, you have now 3 Goldspan Dragons attacking in an extra turn. That is just so much freaking damage. And yes, this is a very janky deck, but we're still playing it in ranked, you know me. And then we have the Waken the Trolls in here, because if this 3rd chapter triggers, and you have your Mystic Reflection out with the Goldspan Dragon, you get so many Goldspan Dragons. It is so freaking fun. So freaking fun. So you destroy land, you steal a land, and then you make as many trolls as they have less land than you. So let's say you just have 3 more lands in them because of our ramping and our ultimatum and everything. The Mystic Reflection onto your Goldspan Dragon will give you 3 more Goldspan Dragons. So freaking sweet. So freaking sweet. And then to make sure that it works even freaking better, if you have your Orvar out and your Goldspan Dragon. You target your Goldspan Dragon with your Mystic Reflection. That gives you a Goldspan Dragon. And then you use your Orange Epiphany. You will have 4 Goldspan Dragons. So, forever, infinite Goldspan Dragons. And the rest of the deck is making sure that we get there with the Fire Prophecies, with the Cultivate to have the mana, the Bone Crusher Giants to, Bone Crush away, some Side Comings just to make sure that we're safe, the Stomp's Wrath to get rid of these small little creatures, and the rest, the Janus Ultimatum is kind of a hand refiller. It is pretty good, and if you have your Goldspan Dragons out and attack in with 3 or 4 of them, the Janus Ultimatum is kind of free. So that is pretty freaking sweet. Also, it could tickle out our Waking the Trolls, could get out our Orvar. It is just so good. Help us getting the Orange Epiphany in our hand. So yeah, why not have the Janus Ultimatum in here? So, what you want to do? Put down your Orvar, put down your Goldspan Dragon, use the Mystic Reflection, use your Orange Epiphany or your Waken the Trolls to make a lot of tokens, and then just have forever Goldspan Dragon. That is just my goal. Just all the Goldspan Dragons forever with the extra turns. So yeah, this is a very janky deck. Don't expect it to win like 90 or 100% of all of your games, but at least you will get in a good 50 to 60% win rate with this. That much I can guarantee. Land-wise, we have 6 beautiful Bob Ross Islands, we have 6 beautiful Bob Ross Mountains, we have 4 beautiful Bob Ross Forests, because we also have 4 World 3s, which work very well in these ultimatum decks, and then we have 4 Catria Triumphs. So, this is a good land base. You will always find what you need. You will always have enough for the Stomp's Wrath, for the Goldspan Dragon, for the Orange Epiphany, so don't you worry about that, especially as soon as you get on 6 and you have your World 3 out, you are fine. Really freaking fine. So, this is the Forever Goldspan Dragon, dedicated to my favorite creature of all times, and I will see you in those endless dragon games. Welcome, Voltoon, my friend. So yeah. We're going first. With the Fire Prophecy we can find something if he plays creatures. If not, we're kinda screwed and we absolutely need a green source. But we will see. But we have 2 of the stuff that we really want, and here's a green source. So everything looks pretty good here. All we need now is a Mystical Reflection. Oh, okay. He's a giant stack. He is a giant stack. Good thing I exchanged the giant stuff Good thing. Alright, so he is another land, but we are going to fish for some lands here. Another red and another blue. Doesn't really matter too much, as we have the World 3 ready to rock real soon. Really soon. Okay, that is a good target for a Fire Prophecy. Maybe he even plays it here. Maybe he even plays it here. He does. Very good. We got another Orange Epiphany. So we can foretell this one. And yeah, then use the Fire Prophecy to get rid of his Agar. Do we throw away something? I don't think so. The Quakebringer is pretty annoying. Pretty freaking annoying. We decline here. We politely decline. All the Orange Epiphanies. Okay. Okay, my friends. This is insanity. So if he can't get rid of the Goldspan Dragon here, we have a pretty good chance to just take infinite freaking turns and kind of just win. So he would need a squash here. He would need a squash, but we still have another Goldspan Dragon. Absolutely pretty freaking insane. The Glimpse the Cosmos is not a squash, and he would need a land and a squash. So this is looking pretty juicy here right now. This is looking pretty juicy. Okay, he could still have the squash, but he doesn't. He doesn't. Holy smokes. Okay, infinite Goldspan attack. Yes, yes. Come on, give me... But hey, the Orange Epiphany here is a pretty sweet card to have. Not gonna lie, not gonna throw it overboard. So, we use it here once more, foretelling it. This game is so over. So freaking over. So, we have 7 lands. If we play a Goldspan Dragon here, we pay 5 and get 2 back. So, yeah, then we're on 6. Then we are on 6. So, let's get in there for 10. Play another Orange Epiphany. Sadly, we couldn't make infinite Goldspan Dragons, but having infinite turns is just as good. Just as a freaking good. Alright. Oh, baby. And now, the finale. Oh, I wanted to kill the giant snake with the giant, but how much was that? What was that? The shuffler is absolute freaking lootly fine. Mwah. Delicious, delicious snack. I freaking love giants, but I got to admit they're just not the best. Frilio. Excuse me. Holy smokes. Alright, we're going first. And we have a Fire Prophecy, so if we're up against a creature-based deck, that is real good. We could get rid of one Waking the Trolls, even though I like to have it for the case. What are we up against? No clue. But it doesn't look like he's playing creatures for now. But we will see. This could be creatures. This could be like enchantment creatures or something like that. But yeah, if we get one more land, we are kind of fine. We are kind of fine. Okay. The Cultivate. Alright, so he's an ultimatum deck. That much I can say. We're not finding any green sources here, but we found the good old blue source to play our Genesis Ultimatum next turn, so with that we might be able to find some land. So what is he putting down? The Yasharn. Okay. Do I just get rid of that? Do I just get freaking rid of that? I mean, he will 100% have, like, kill spells. But even if he does, I think taking one hit here is not even the worst. And we're making 2 mana here. If he destroys the Goldspan Dragon, we're making another mana. So that is still kind of fine. Unless, of course, he has the perfect Binding of the Old Gods answer here. That would be kind of bad. A Birth of Meletis. Alright, that is no Binding of the Old Gods. That is no Binding of the Old Gods. And a Treacherous Blessing. Alright. Oh, freaking right. So let us see what we get here. Let us just see what the heck we get here. But he's ramping real good, so our Waking the Trolls is not even looking that good. Not even looking that good. We found a World 3. That is kind of awesome. So now all of our lands are all kind of lands. So we attack in here. No need not to. Now we try to find something juicy. Why can't I play the Janus Ultimatum? Oh, because I can't sacrifice the treasure tokens. Oh, you sneaky little pig. You sneaky little pig. Alright, interesting. Pretty freaking interesting. I didn't know that. I can't sacrifice the tokens. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky pig. Okay. The Doom Foretold. Interesting. Pretty freaking interesting. But we still have the Janus Ultimatum, which is pretty good. Alright. All freaking right. My man, that was pretty good. Pretty good. Not gonna lie, I did not expect that, to be honest. Did not expect that, to be honest. But now at least we can Storm's Wrath without any worries. And get rid of his Yasharn. So he will get rid of the Treacherous Blessing here. We will lose one of our Waking the Trolls. He cycles a land. That is not even that bad. So the Treacherous Blessing is gone, sadly. So he has 7 lands, we have 7 lands, but we have 2 Waking the Trolls. So we can get rid of his lands, but we can't get rid of his Doom Foretold here. Well, we will, because we have nothing on the field. The Tergrid's a frickin' Lantern. And another Treacherous Blessing. Okay. Okay. We sacrifice a treasure here. We have enough of those. And now we get rid of one Waking the Trolls. Okay. So we're just taking an extra turn here. There's no need not to do it. No need not to do it. So now we have 7 mana, 8 mana. This costs 6. So let's just use the Janus Ultimatum and get all of this stuff in our hand. So having a Goldspan Dragon here would be pretty freaking tasty. Not gonna lie. But we have a lot of stuff that we can sacrifice to the Tergrid now. So that is pretty sweet. That indeed is pretty sweet. So I think I will just keep up the Sword coming here. Just in case he has the ultimatum in hand. But all we need now, all we need now is one Goldspan Dragon and we're freaking good. And we are freaking good. Alright, and we have a lot of cards that we can discard here. Like the Fire Prophecy is not too useful, but we will see what he does here. He's still on 15 life, but every card that he plays here will drain him. Free Ulu, so you're playing a very interesting and cool deck. I like that. Freaking like that, not gonna lie. The Tergrid God of Fright. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Or how much? Yeah, absolutely not. She has 4 toughness, so we can't allow that at all. Sadly, we cannot allow that at all. Okay, lost a life here. I think we can get rid of the Waking the Trolls. A Bloodchief's Thirst on the bird. Okay. If you want to do that, you do that. Another Bloodchief's Thirst on another bird. Okay. So if he uses the Lantern here, we will get rid of the Cultivate. Not too useful anymore. Especially if you find another land. So we can use the Fire Prophecy here to get rid of his little warrior here. And we still have enough life, mana for the Auron's Epiphany. Pretty freaking sweet. Alright, sadly, Sadly, we have to do it like this here. We have another mystical reflection that we can't really use, but we can get rid of one of his lands. And it's going to be the Castle Ardenvale. Okay. So now we're snacking in for 2. We can just get rid of one of our mystical reflections. If he has another target here, we can still counter it. We have the sword coming, so yeah. We see it all coming together. So, 9 lands, we have 9 lands, we steal one of his lands. Yeah, feels good. A Doom Foretold here. Okay. Absolutely not, my friend. Absolutely not. I want you to keep the Treacherous Blessing. So we can get rid of one Mystic Reflection, sadly. And then we can get rid of one little bird here. I'm sorry, little bird. I'm sorry. So we even found another land. So I think I will steal this Castle Ardenvale. And he's still losing life, and we can still do some stuff. So we're on 11 lands. He's also on 11 lands. No, he's on 10. He is on 10. So we're going to lose 3 life here. We will see what he does. If he plays a creature or whatever, I will just make it a bird. Just making sure that he doesn't play an ultimatum here is like my highest worry. The Garruk. The Garruk. Okay, that will turn into a bird. The Garruk will turn into a freaking bird. I'm not even going to chill here. Don't tell me he has an answer. Oh my lord, he has all the answers. He just has all the freaking answers. That is insanity. We found another Waking the Trolls, which I like a lot. Not going to lie. And we can still... Let's get rid of the Trime here. So we can still make humans here. But that has turned out to be a very crazy. We didn't find another Goldspan Dragon. As soon as we do, we are kind of good. We are kind of very good. Very freaking good. Alright, that is super annoying. Super freaking annoying. He can use the lantern here 2 times. 2 times. And he has the Turgid. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So yeah, this has turned out to be very bad. Very freaking bad. So we make a small human here. But we are super screwed. We're super screwed. Yeah, he will get this now. We sacrifice a land. GG, my friend. GG. This game has turned out to be freaking crazy. We drew all of the good stuff when we didn't need it anymore. But hey, JANK is JANK, my friends. JANK is JANK. Good game, my friend. Good game. Alright, so the last opponent's deck was pretty cool. An Abzan, Terragrid, all the good stuff. I mean, yeah. And preventing the Goldspan Dragon from using his treasures is pretty sweet. The opponent goes first, but we have a lot of ramp here, and we have a Storm's Wrath, so yeah. Let's try it. Let's try to be freaking cheeky. And we're up against a red deck. That is very sweet, because we have a Fire Prophecy and we have the Storm's Wrath. So I'm kind of fine with that. It's a Dwarf deck. Come on, Lit Kakashi, have you seen this? He's playing a Dwarf deck. Alright, we keep up our Fire Prophecy here. And see what we can do. If he plays another freaking 7 Dwarfs, the MtgA, alright. So that one will need to go. That one, I don't want him to have all the treasures. That one will have to go. Do we get rid of anything here? I honestly don't think so. I just don't think so. And taking 2 here is fine. We can just wipe the board next turn. Well, the turn after this turn, because we will be cultivating here. Okay. Cultivate away. So we're getting ourselves, doesn't really matter, because as soon as we're on Janus Ultimatum mana, we will have all the mana that we need because of the World 3. Alrighty. So, do we even Storm's Wrath? We will see. He has another MtgA. Alright, so I think we will Storm's Wrath here. I think we will. Or we wait for one more turn. Maybe we wait for one more turn? I really don't know. Alright. That is a lot of lands. A lot of lands. So I could ensure an ultimatum very soon, but I think as I'm going to... Yeah, you know what? Let's be cheeky for one freaking last time here. Let's just be cheeky for one last time. One last time. So, now the chance that we draw lands are even less. And if we find our land destruction spell to get rid of this Faceless Haven, it would be very freaking cool. Okay. I'm kind of glad that I kept my Storm's Wrath here. Kinda glad. So we're on 6. That is still a lot of damage that we took here. But we can wipe the board here. Get rid of his Torbrand, get rid of his MtgA and his 7 Dwarf here. He really is a Dwarf stack. Dude, why are you playing Dwarfs? Nobody should be playing Dwarfs. Alright, we're on 6 life. Let's just hope he doesn't find another snow-covered mountain here. The Rimrock Knight. Okay, he could still have some other stuff. But we will see. Are we getting beaten by knights here? By dwarfs here? I really don't hope so. I really freaking don't hope so. Okay, so we kind of need to do this in hopes that we find one of our creatures. This is none of our creatures. None of our creatures. But we can get rid of the Faceless Haven, which is pretty sweet. Which is pretty sweet. And we can get rid of his dwarf during his turn. So yeah. This is still a pretty freaking sweet. Oh, if we find a Goldspan Dragon here, I would be so freaking happy. So I don't even want him to attack in. I really don't want him to attack in. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're getting rid of a land here. We have enough lands. Drawing another Storm's Wrath. Not even that bad against this deck. Not even that bad. But drawing a lot of lands is bad. Is pretty bad. Alright. So we're putting down the Orvar just in case. Just in freaking case. And if he plays something sweet here, we can make our trolls become that. Which isn't even too bad. A Frostbite. A Frostbite. So... you know what? Oh, I can't play it now? Why can't I play it now? Oh, non-legendary. Arr. Yarp. Yeah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. But we're still making a lot of trolls here. Still making a lot of freaking trolls here. Yep, that is G to the G, because even if those aren't Goldspan Dragons, these are still little birds that will turn into trolls. Oh, oh, so many trolls. Yes, baby. Oh, come on, Orange. Take it like a man. Yes. Oh, no Goldspan Dragon today, but the trolls are just as juicy. That is why you don't play dwarves. That is why. I can't believe that our opponent just unironically played dwarves here. Vertigo Horizon. Cool name. We're going first. Can we make sure that we draw land? I don't think so. This is way better. This is way better. So I think we're getting rid of the Waking the Trolls here. We have all the lands, we have a Cultivate, so we can get our stuff running. We can get our stuff running real soon. All we need now is some of our good stuff. Bear on black? I haven't cuddled the bear yet. I'm sorry, game. Oh no. Oh no. This is very bad for our deck. This is very freaking bad for our deck. But we will see. We will see. We still have to Cultivate. Alright, the Orvar is down. Orvar is freaking down. Let's just hope he doesn't have a counterspell here. Alright, he does not have it. Okay, what do we need? We need blue. We need blue as much as we can get. So we have the side coming here now. So that means that we can foretell the orange. Don't have it. Don't have it. Of course he does. Of course he freaking does. Okay, we're still not done. We're still not down. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. One Mystic Reflection Gun. Alright. So we will be using our Orange Epiphany here, foretold. And now we can counter whatever he has. Whatever he has. And in 2 turns, we will be able to do some good stuff. I hope he's playing something. Oh no, oh no, are we getting milled here before we even have a chance to do anything? Well, drawing 1 card is absolutely fine. Still fine. Oh my lord. All of the good stuff. Okay, not another card. If he doesn't have a counter spell here, that is very freaking sweet. 2, 4, 5. Okay. We found an untapped land. That is just so good. So we can make 2 little birdies here. Take an extra turn. Get rid of this ruinous crap. Oh, that is just so freaking sweet. The Triumph can go. We found a Cultivate. So, we still have a freaking chance. We still have a freaking chance. Now that the crab is gone, I'm feeling a lot better. A lot better. We still have half of our library. One other Orange Epiphany is gone, and I think that he wants to play something here. Okay. So he's milling us for 8. We still have 20 cards left in our library. Could be everything. And nothing. I hope it is a lot of Goldspan Dragons. So let me check in my list here. We still have 2 Goldspan Dragons. We still have some good stuff. We still have some Waking the Trolls even. So yeah, as we have drawn a lot of lands already. Holy smokes. Holy freaking smokes. What a bad draw. I think we just got milled. I think we just got milled. So he will have another draw spell here. The Orange Epiphany is gone. So if he has another Into the Story, we're just super freaking screwed. He has another Teferi's Tutelage. That is just as bad. Just as bad. So every card he draws will mill us for 4, which is just super freaking bad. Come on, don't be the Goldspan Dragon. Okay, didn't mill us a Goldspan Dragon. That is nice. That is very nice. Here it is. The Goldspan Dragon. What are the cards left in our library? Do we even still have a chance here? We kinda do. We kinda do have a chance. If he has a counter spell here, well, that's just how it is. There's not much we can do about it. He does have a counter spell. 2, 4, 6. And we don't have enough mana. Yep, there goes our infinite turns. And we only have 4 cards left. So yeah, good game. We got milled super hard. Nothing we could have done about it. Oh man, you live by the mill, you die by the mill. Alrighty, so I think some things could be changed around. What exactly? Well, you would see in the next version of the Forever Goldspan Dragon. But yeah, my throat is a little bit sore, so I will stop talking now. Thank you also very much for tuning in. If you didn't do so already, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends if you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you would have done differently. And yeah, I think there will be another version of this very freaking soon. We still have some time until Strixhaven comes out, so yeah, that is a must. Alright, I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow!